Hello and welcome back to the channel. It is time for a little rank up video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I am not going to hide who it's going to be. As you can tell by the thumbnail, I am taking Gamora up from a 7-star rank 1 to a 7-star rank 2. And we're going to do just a quick little damage comparison to show the difference between how she hit at rank 1 and what she can do at rank 2. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into a fight with everybody's favorite punching bag, Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. No synergies. I am running the recoil masteries in this. Not worried about health, not worried about flawless gameplay. Just want to see how she hits and how quickly she can bring fights down. So, you can tell even right off the bat, even at rank 1, she hits pretty darn hard. She does have a little bit of an interesting gameplay to try and keep her buffs up with having to weave in heavies and all that. I'm not great at it, but we've got 5 heavies, 5 cruelty buffs up, and we're just going to keep hitting into Winter Soldier here. We threw our first special 1. The plan here is, really just to try and bring him down the fastest I can. Not really playing her optimally, just kind of going in, throwing special 1s, throwing special 2s, see how they hit. And you can see, we're up to 13k mediums. There was a 20, 20, 30k special 2. We've got a couple armor breaks on. Really, there was trying for a parry to keep my my buffs up. I did let a bunch of them fall off, which is unfortunate, but still hitting respectable, still with enough furies and cruelty buffs up there to do a good chunk of damage. Now we've got the God Slayer ready. All that means is it's a guaranteed crit on this. There's 20, 24, 36, and now we'll just finish them off. So pretty quick fight. Like I said, not playing optimally, but 1 minute 14 seconds for Winter Soldier. Now we're going to jump over to 6.4.1, and we're going to take on this Deadpool, a little bit smaller health pool, just 157,000 health. Should be a lot quicker fight. Really just trying to see here if I can finish him in one special 1. Okay, we got a couple combos in. Not the best RNG, so I kind of going on to take another one. And there we go. We throw the special 1. Didn't quite finish him off. Going to counter with my heavy just to refresh my buffs. And we finish him off right there. Still a pretty quick fight. One special 1 didn't quite do him, but we did bring him down in 24 seconds. And then the last fight that I'm going to show here with her at rank 1 is over in 8.3.2. And this gambit with about 570,000 health. Bunch of different nodes on there. Just going to get some aptitude buffs really for the main thing. Not going to worry once again about playing her optimally or flawlessly or anything like that. This is all just to kind of play aggressive and see how much damage I can do. Not the biggest of numbers on this node because of the node itself, but that'll ramp up here in a second. We do get the special 1 off. We get a nice little bleed going. Okay, we've got the 3 aptitude charges now. Now we're going to refresh my Furies. Doing pretty decent there. There's a nice little 16.8k crit. Dex the special 2. Now we're going to toss the special 2 off. And pretty decent damage there. Now we're going to refresh our buffs. I was really hoping God Slayer would be back up, but since this is just a SIG 20, the timing on it is rather slow. And there we go. We took a couple hits. Not going to really worry too much about it. Throw another special 2. There's 30, 30, 44. Hitting really hard now. And even not playing that fight, very well, kind of a real ugly fight. Didn't really feel like doing it again. Took 570,000 health down in 1 minute and 12 seconds. So let's go ahead and jump in and rank her up. It's time. I debated her or Adam Warlock. I chose to go with Gamora. I just think the gameplay style is a little bit easier for me. They both are very, very good cosmic champions, but in the end, I just think I will use Gamora more, simply because the gameplay like I said, is just a little bit easier. You do have to weave in some heavies to play her optimally, to keep those furies and the cruelty buffs up. But, to me, easier than, really using Adam Warlock. I've played both. I do like Adam Warlock. I just struggle playing with him a little bit. And there we go. Rank 2, level 35. And we're going to jump back in. We're going to do those same fights over again. So the first one up is going to be the Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, with her now at rank 2, just to see how much faster we can do. And to keep in mind, this guy does have 548,000 health roughly, and it took me 1 minute and 14 seconds with her at rank 1. And really, we're going to play the same way, same style, just trying to play fairly aggressive, not really worried about, taking recoil damage, not really worried about if I get hit or anything like that. This is just to go as fast as I can, refreshing the buffs when I can, dealing with his passive nature. We got the buffs, and I could have canceled out of that into the special too if I wanted to. And there we go, 28k, 30k, 41. Nice 27k medium. And we do have a few buffs that drop off. There we go, throw a special one and finish them off. So as far as fight time goes in that, pretty similar fight there. Took it from 1 minute 14 down to 59 seconds. So a nice little 15-second increase there. And now let's see how she does in a shorter fight with her at rank 2. Once again, this is the Deadpool in 6.4.1. And in our first fight, it was done in about 24 seconds. Let's see if this time we can finish him in one special one. A little bit closer there to finishing him in a special one, but not quite. The heal there is hurting me a little bit right now. So this could have been done a little bit quicker. But even at that, the fight time improved 6 seconds and was only 18 seconds. Really should have been about a 14 to 15 second fight. And we're going to jump ahead again to 8.3.2 and this Gambit. Last time it took us 1 minute and 12 seconds, and we'll see how much faster we can do it this time. Once again, this fight, because of the node, starts off a little bit slower. You don't do a whole lot of damage at first, but it ramps up as you go. There we go, nice little 2-hit special one for 18k apiece. And now we've got our 3 aptitude buffs. Now the damage will increase up. There's 22, 25, 36. Get the striker out. We'll throw in heavy to refresh our buffs. There's a nice little heavy hit there too. And a couple more hits to finish them off. So from the 1 minute and 12 seconds before, we improved to 1 minute, 1 second. So about 11-second improvement there. So overall, decent little damage increase on her. Very, very pleased with her at R2. Going to try to get some footage maybe of her in some Battlegrounds fights and some other areas. But for now, that's going to wrap us up. I do want to thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and a subscribe. And until the next one, take care all.